welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing LA Galaxy 0, St. Louis City SC 3, MLS 2025 Week 3, Domingo Futbolero. St. Louis City SC wins over LA Galaxy, gets their first win of the season, scores their first 3 goals of the season, still have not allowed a goal at all this season, still 0 goals against over 3 games. LA Galaxy have allowed 3 more goals to their 3 league games, 1-7, 1-8, 1 goal for, 1 goal against, or 8 goals against, through CONCACAF, if you add the Herediano match. LA Galaxy are in the mud right now, frankly. And St. Louis, they showed their back. They showed that the play they had over the first 2 games wasn't a fluke. They should have scored goals in those games. They didn't, but they should have. And St. Louis gets their first win of the season, resoundingly. LA Galaxy 0, St. Louis City SC 3, la MLS, Jornada 3, Domingo Futbolero, St. Louis ganaron, LA Galaxy. St. Louis beat the defending MLS Cup champions. They took their scalp, or what was ever left of it. Because whatever was left of it, because San Diego took a bit of it, Vancouver took a bit of it, Herediano took a bit of it, St. Louis City took a bit of it. Everybody been taking LA Galaxy scalp so far this year. Let's just be real. Goals have been scored as follows. Cedric Toykert at the 44th minute, a rebound. St. Louis didn't give up on the play. Multiple rebounds. Lance Toykert, he bangs it home. 0-1. 0-1. Beautiful way to get their first goal of the season. Okay, I don't know about beautiful, but they didn't give up on the play. St. Louis did not give up on the play. Multiple rebounds, multiple crosses, multiple craziness in the box, calamity, and Toykert puts it away. There you go. Halftime, 0-1. 0-1 esta noche, miro tiempo. St. Louis were the better team in this half, the first half. Yes, the stats didn't really lean their way, but that doesn't tell the whole story. I've said scorelines don't tell the whole story. Sometimes stats don't tell the whole story. They certainly didn't tonight. Because you look at this game and you say, well, how did St. Louis play? Good. But they had 30% possession at the end of it. 14 shots, 5 on goal. LA Galaxy had the edge in most of the stats that weren't goals. Even at the half. But let's explain why. Because they are desperate. They are trying to find a way to win. They are the defending MLS Cup champions. They need to win. This is the first time ever an MLS team who is defending champion has gone 0-3 in league play through their first 3 matches. 0 wins, 3 losses. Not even a draw. 1 goal for. Multiple goals against. Multiple goals against. It was 4 goals against, 5, 6, 7 goals against. 8 with a CONCACAF goal. 7 goals against in the league. 0 points. Toronto has more points than LA Galaxy. Stop the count. But St. Louis, they wanted to prove that they could beat the champions. And for better or for worse, they did. They found a way to win. They hit them away. Hit them against the run of play. And that's exactly what you wanted them to do. They hit them against the run of play. They always found a way to do that. Yes, LA Galaxy had a lot of possession, a lot of shots on goal. 1 more corner, more pass accuracy, more passes. They had everything but the thing that matters the most. And that's what matters. Other goals were scored. 49th minute, Marcel Hartel scores his first. Makes a run, has the ball. Novak comes off his line a bit too much. Hartel top bins it. 49th minute, 0-2, 0-2. Beautiful goal from Hartel. 84th minute, Simon Betcher plays it off. It returns to Simon Betcher. Slots that damn thing home. Slots the thing home. Pops it home. Beautiful goal by Simon Betcher. 84th minute, 0-3, 0-3. Full time, 0-3, 0-3 esta noche. St. Louis absolutely sent LA Galaxy packing. Let's just be real. He sent them packing. Full-time stats are as follows. 23 shots to 14. 8 shots on goal to 5. 70% possession to 30% possession. 768 passes to 308. 92% pass accuracy to 81. 6 fouls to 8. 1 offside to 2. 1 yellow card to 2. 0 red cards to 0. 9 corners to 8. LA Galaxy has problems. They do. They do. Like, this isn't just a, oh, damn it, bad luck. Bad injury luck, yes, but this team isn't playing the right way. Vanny is trying to fit square pegs into round holes. Gabriel Peck is the only guy worth a damn on offense. If Joseph Paintsel was there, I think they'd be a little bit better on offense. And honestly, I think Christian Ramirez would get more service. Christian Ramirez isn't getting service. He's not Dejan Joveljic. Dejan Joveljic could create anything on his own. So that was the thing about him. That's why it was good that Kansas City got him. That's why when they traded for him, they won. Because that team sucks. They need a striker that can make anything out of nothing. That's what Dejan Joveljic is. Christian Ramirez is more of, play it to me, get it to me. I can maybe make one step, but get it to me, I'll pop it home. And even though Cucho wasn't that type of guy, when Christian Ramirez was on, they played him the right way. They played him the right way. Columbus. And I guess, even though they lost Cucho, they were like, you know what, we could get some out of him too. Let's let him go to the Galaxy. And they were like, well, he would have been a starter if it wasn't for Cucho. And they play him like, hey, make the run. Make the run. Push forward. And they don't really understand how to play him. And I think that's their fault. They're trying to play him like Dejan. It doesn't really work. Marky Delgado. Cerrillo is no Marky Delgado or Gaston Brugman. Legit. That does not fit his role. That does not fit his role, either or. And they're trying to make him play the Marky role. It doesn't fit. Novak, he ain't John McCarthy. Yoshida's on his own in the back line, really. Garces is No Yamane. Like, the Galaxy are a lot of bad injury luck and a lot of forcing square pegs into round holes. And that's why they're not doing well right now. That's why they're being embarrassed every turn. St. Louis, the way they played for the win. They wanted to win. They wanted to step up and say, hey, we are the St. Louis from 2023, not 2024. Which is what I expected more off this season, because what they did in the summer last year built for this season. They were setting up for this season, which so far, you could say they should have beat Colorado, but they're a good team. They're a solid team. They could have scored more goals. They should have scored more goals against the other two games they've played. And they didn't, but they were close. It wasn't for a lack of trying that they didn't, that the goals that were there, they had a lot of chances. They just couldn't score. That Colorado game, St. Louis should have won. But with that being said, St. Louis is for real. They're back. I told you they'd be back, and they're back. The way they were playing, amazing. Was it a lot of possession? No. Did they press a lot? Yes. Did they defend with their hearts? Yes. Roman Berkey, again, top 3 goalie in MLS at the very least. Man of the match for me, Roman Berkey, because he made some damn good saves. He was under pressure because the Galaxy were desperate, but he was under pressure, and he made a lot of saves. He made sure this was a 3-0 win, that St. Louis didn't even feel challenged on the day. Roman Berkey on fire. On fire. The forward line for St. Louis looks damn good, except João Klaus. He had a good shot, but he's snake-bitten because that shot off the post would have went in if this was 2023 pre-injury João Klaus. He's snake-bitten. He's snake-bitten. It sucks. It really does. João Klaus, good player, though. He's showing that he can get back to it. I think he's finally turning a corner. But, Hartel, Teukert, awesome. But we knew that. Leuven, Good. But we knew that. Betcher, good. A little bit better than we expected. But if you look at it, St. Louis did their job. LA Galaxy was always going to be the underdog here, the way they've been going, even though they're the champions. The way you've been playing, the way you've seen them play, people who knew. The Galaxy are working up a molehill, a mountain that was a molehill. And you look at it, you're like, damn, St. Louis they could figure it out. And I think they should have. Well, they did, but I think they should have. This was St. Louis's game. They were always the favorite. Hate to tell you, they were always the favorite. They looked like favorites. Even if the stats didn't go their way, doesn't matter. They dominated this game. I don't care if the stats were so far to the LA Galaxy besides the one that mattered. That doesn't tell the whole story. St. Louis had them right where they wanted them, and they dominated this game because of that. Galaxy had no chance in hell. And that's what matters. St. Louis made sure they had no chance in hell. There you go. With that being said, St. Louis did their damn job. You love to see it. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you Tuesday. I'm off Monday. I'll see you on Tuesday. 2 Champions Cup game live. 1 review. LAFC versus Columbus. Columbus versus LAFC live. Then we have Cincinnati Tigres live RSR. With Seattle Cruz Azul, we'll also pay attention to when it comes to the 7:30 game. But 2 lives, 1 review on Tuesday. 2 lives, 1 review on Wednesday. 2 lives, 2 reviews because Chelsea plays at 3 o'clock on Thursday. In the Conference League, we'll be live for that. We'll review it. And then we'll be back for the Miami game at 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot of Champions Cup. 1 Conference League game over the next 4 days. But we have an off day on Monday. And there you go. So I'll see you on Tuesday. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.